Hello Virgo, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Virgo the Victorian. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And thank you to everyone that supports the channel. Thank you for all the super bucks when people tip me. It's so awesome. Virgo, I'm still doing personal readings. I'm going to stop in a little bit because my work's going to get crazy. So if you want a personal reading, make sure you book with me. It's beverlywilson78@hotmail.com. beverlywilson78@hotmail.com. It's in the top description box. And please go into the comment section and tell me where you are on planet Earth. I'd love to hear from you, Virgo. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to use a different deck today, the Broken Mirrors deck. I have a whole box of tarot cards, but I always just use those same ones. And then my son is here, so I was like, tell me which one to use, so he chose this one. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Universe, send me a message for my Virgo. Send me a message for my Virgo. Okay, I'm going to split the deck here. Here we go. Okay, it's pop-up, surprise visit, reaching out in person. Wow, Virgo. So for a lot of my Virgos, someone's going to reach out to you. This could be social media. This could be someone that you don't know, actually. I'm picking up someone that's romantically interested in you. This could be some kind of like a dating app or something of that nature. Someone's going to pop up. For another group of my Virgos, you'll be offered a job or an interview that you didn't even apply for. And this person's going to pop up into your emails. So if you have Indeed or LinkedIn or any of those kinds of services, make sure you're checking all your messages, guys, because you don't want to ghost someone, even if you don't know them and even if you didn't ask to be messaged. But yeah, there's definitely some kind of an offer here for you. If you see, it's this beautiful kind of gift on the card, but for a lot of you, you're actually going to say no to this because you're going to have so many offers coming in, Virgo. For those of you that are looking for a job, you're going to have multiple offers. You're going to have multiple people want to take you out, that kind of thing. So you will get this pop up, but a lot of you are going to shut it down. Wow, Virgo. Ooh, broken mirror, addiction, toxic connections. Okay, Virgo, so there's someone toxic in your energy. For a lot of you, I'm picking up someone at work that's like this, okay? So when you're in your workplace, just be really careful, Virgo. Don't discuss too much about your personal life. Don't trust people just because you work with them, right? Because some people are in like a work persona where they're very fake and they may be listening, they may be spying, they may even go through your emails, your desk, your purse, whatever, your personal things. So just be super cautious who you trust just because you work with them, because you don't really know people's whole story when you meet them at work, do you? Right? They just present themselves in this sort of one niche role, this one sort of actor's role, if you will. And you've just got to be super cautious because there's someone here. It's a woman on the card, but it could be male or female, okay? Okay, this is guilt upside down. That's so interesting, Virgo. So this way it's like apology, remorseful, shameful, but you're coming out of this energy. That's really good. So for some of my Virgos, you've been feeling really down about yourself. This could be self-esteem as well, like just not feeling good about yourself. And for some of you, you've been going through the whole list of your life of all the things that made you sad or all the things that it's like an echo chamber of guilt. And now you're like letting yourself out of this energy. You want to come out of this guilty energy. You want to feel positive. And remember that God wants you to love yourself. God wants you to come out of guilt and shame and just love yourself, accept yourself, heal yourself. Okay, Virgo? Now, when you wake up in the morning, Virgo, and you first wake up, make sure you don't check your phone because your brain is in an altered state. So if you're trying to heal yourself or if you're trying to get answers in your life, take 1 minute to just meditate. If you can, like sit in bed and just meditate, count to 100, and you'll be letting go of all this negativity. This gives you the power to heal yourself, heal your life, okay? Manifest what you want and receive downloads from the divine, okay? So that's what I'm picking up on. You're meant to let go of this kind of negative vibe here, okay? Oh, okay, mind games. Wow, Virgo. Immature, testing you, analyzing you. Okay, so this is, a lot of you, this is the same person in your workplace. This could be someone in your personal life as well. But someone's definitely testing you and playing, I think they're playing chess here, right? So this is someone that is trying to outsmart you, Virgo. But you know what? It takes a lot to outsmart a Virgo, okay? And you know that, Virgo, because you're highly intelligent, you're highly intuitive. You know who to trust and not to trust. And Virgo, even some of my Virgos, even if you see a message on your phone, before you even read the message, you know the energy of the message. You're very, very intuitive. You see through every single person. You can't trick Virgos. We know our friends from our enemies, okay? So whoever this is trying to play mind games with you, Virgo, they're way out of their league. And why? Because of your intuition, natural intuition, and also because you have a really clear energy right now. You've let go of burdens, you've let go of anger, anything negative, and you're operating in this very high frequency. So you're going to see people that are doing this kind of thing like right away, okay? 1111, look, this is what I'm always telling you, 1111. So in this deck it says Twin Flame, Runner, Chaser, Divine Timing. Now 1111, if you're new to the channel, I always say it's the open doors and open portals. So this allows energy to flow to you, specifically money to flow to you, Virgo. So I love 1111, and actually every time I see it on the clock I say 1111, money, money, right? So this is really powerful, but in this deck it also is like a twin flame person, okay, or someone that you're matched with. So there could be someone that's coming into your life. For some of my Virgos, what you've prayed for and what you've manifested isn't so much a partner as like a friend group. You may find a really great group of friends that you just really match with and feel happy with and feel like they're sort of like your group, your tribe or something like that. And this could be the match that you've been kind of waiting for, Virgos. Guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams. Yes, this is what I was picking up on, Virgo. So when you first wake up, make sure that you're meditating and praying, okay? Because this, you're meant to really be paying attention to your own intuition, your own dreams. And this says healing right on there. For any of you who are waiting to heal, or you feel like you need healing in your life, this is the card for you, okay? This is your reading, Virgo. This means that you're meant to really take care of yourself at this time and pray and meditate on the idea of deep healing. It can be a physical healing, it can be a mental, spiritual, whatever it is that you need. For a lot of you, I think you've been through a lot of mental torment, or you felt that you were in some kind of a mental prison. So this reading is for you, that healing energy is all around you, Virgo. You just need to learn to channel your healing energy so you can take care of yourself, okay? Let's get into the tarot a little bit. Good old tarot, just to clarify, guys. Universe, send me a message for my Virgos. Send me a message for my beautiful Virgos. Message for my Virgos. Message for my Virgos. Let's see what comes out in the tarot. I hope you're having a really awesome Friday night. Here we go. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Okay, Virgo, this is your energy. This is the energy of going forward and just pursuing all of your dreams. Going forward with great courage to live the life that you imagine. Have the courage, have the imagination. Do what it is you want to do and have this cup that's open for you, Virgo, okay? So the Knight of Cups, it is a man on the card, okay? But it could be male or female. It doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter in the tarot. But it's this very young, courageous energy, okay? Imagine being, you know, the young, you know, beautiful person that just goes into the world and thinks you're going to be famous or something like that. That's really the energy here. Going forward as if life is a big party, a big celebration, a big experience, and you're just so ready to experience everything. Wow, Virgo, this is so beautiful because this is a very healed version of yourself. When you have a dream and when you have something that you want to pursue, it means you've really healed yourself. Because if you're wounded or if you're crushed down, you kind of let go of your dreams, or you think, I don't even know what I want. So Virgo, this is about you opening up your heart, blossoming in your soul, knowing what you want and having the courage to go for what you want, and having this cup open to receive from the universe, okay? What a beautiful energy this is. Two of Swords. Okay, this is about making a decision. So the woman here is blindfolded. She has these two swords either way. This means you're going to be offered two options, Virgo. So this is kind of what I was talking about. I know a lot of you are going to be offered multiple jobs, multiple partners, multiple apartments. There's so much coming towards you, Virgo. And for some of you, you went through a period sort of January, February, March where you're kind of stuck with things and you're really putting out all this manifestation. For some of you, you applied for all these jobs. You sent out all these applications for places. You were just hustling like in this very busy energy. And now all of this is coming back to you. Like it's this boomerang energy that's coming back because you are so desirable, Virgo. And Virgo, you are the star. Make a wish on yourself because you're a star, right? So all these people are reaching out to you, Virgo, and now you're going to have to make a decision. And it depends what you were chasing. But whatever you were chasing or whatever you were looking for is coming for you now, Virgo. And you get to decide, okay? So be in your highest intuition, Virgo. And don't be afraid to say no to people. You can't say yes to everyone. That's the key. You can't please everyone. You can't say yes to every job. You can't say yes to every person, you know. So just really think about your own needs, Virgo. Be focused on yourself for once. You're the service sign. You're always giving to other people. think about yourself, Virgo, and make this decision. This is a very important decision for you, whatever this is in your life, in your highest intuition. Oh my goodness, look, Four of Cups. This is exactly what I was talking about. So Four of Cups is about turning something down. So he's sitting here kind of meditating. He has 3 cups. There's a 4th cup. He's not even looking at it. This is your energy, Virgo, because you have so many good things coming in for you, okay? There's so many opportunities. There's so much possibility. Your life is really about open doors right now. So, and a lot of you have been really manifesting this energy. This is like fulfillment of your 1111 energy. All the doors are opening. All the energy is coming towards you. People are going to call you. You're going to get messages. You're going to get offers. You can sign contracts if you want, okay? So just be really careful what you say yes and no to. Some of you may feel actually bombarded by all these things coming at you at once. So many interviews, people calling, whatever. And just take everything, be very organized, Virgo. Write everything down, make a list, make a to-do list. If you need to make a choice, do positives and negatives. But really, Virgo, this is your time to live for yourself. This is your time to be you. So make sure that you're just thinking of yourself instead of giving yourself away all the time, okay? Because I know that's kind of what Virgos do. 8 of Wands, yes, this is a fast-moving energy. So this is email, this is phone calls, this is airway communication, like something that's very fast. Text, it just appears out of nowhere. So Virgo, this is kind of that same thing again, where it's telling you to make sure that you're really trusting your intuition, okay? Make sure that you're really checking all your messages, receiving all this communication, but then going within to make the right choice for yourself, Virgo, okay? And it's okay to be a little selfish. You have to be. Put yourself first for once and choose Virgo, okay? Choose Virgo. And it's okay to say no to people. It's okay, but make sure you do get back to people, right? Because you don't want to leave people with just empty messages. But yeah, Virgo, this is going to be such a busy time for you where you have many options, many opportunities, and many doors open for you. Okay, that's the message I have for you guys. I hope that helped you. Let me know if it did resonate with you and put it in the comments. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Virgos.